Good afternoon, students. Hope you all are well. Dear parents, we need your support. Kindly submit your what we. Dear students, you are watching Class 7 Science, Chapter number 9, Respiration in Organism, Part 12. So let's start, dear students. Part of this exercise. Answer these questions in one word or the sentence. Question number first, dear student. Why do the cells in our body needs oxygen? Question mark, dear student. Glucose is the main source of energy for our body. It absorbed in the small intestine and transported by the blood to various cells of the body inside the cells. Glucose is broken down to release energy in the presence of oxygen, hence the cell needs oxygen. Now come to the second question, dear student. What is the function of mucus gland of the nasal cavity? Question mark. Dear student, the secretion of the mucus glands moisten the inhaled air and prevent the drying of the tissue in the nasal cavity. Now question number third, dear students. How is the water produced by the cellular respiration used? Question mark. Dear students, water produced during cellular respiration is used for other metabolic activities. Now come to the fourth, dear students. Name the organ used for breathing by cold fish. Dear students, gills. All fishes breathe through their gills. Question number next, dear students. Question number fifth, dear student. Define breathing rate. The number of times of a person breathe in a minute is called, dear student, breathing rate or the respiration rate. So dear students, hope you understood these answers. Now the dear students, come to the F section of this exercise. Answer the following question in brief. First, why should we breathe air through the nose, not through the mouth? Question mark. Dear students, the air that we take in the by breathing process passes through our nostril and the substance and the nostril and enters the nasal cavity. The hair in the nostril trap the dust, harmful substance and the microorganism. The inner living of the nasal cavity contains mucus glands. This secret prevent the drying of the tissue and the moisture to the inhaled air. All this is not possible if we breathe through our mouth. Now come to the second question, dear student. Do the words breathing and respiration mean the same thing? Question mark. Explain your answers. Dear students, the respiration is defined as a process of which oxygen is used to release energy from the food. It contains two processes. Like first, dear student, breathing or external respiration involve the exchange of gases. Oxygen rich in air is taken into the body and carbon dioxide rich air is given out. This exchange of gases is continuously process that goes on throughout the whole life of an organism. It involves specific organs and tissue and cells. Internal, dear students, internal cellular respiration involves the release of energy from the food by the breakdowns of the food inside the cells of the body. Now, dear students, come to the third one. Question. Using a simple table, distinguish between the composition of inhaled or exhaled air. Dear students, composition of inhaled air, more oxygen, less carbon dioxide. And dear students, composition of the exhaled air, less oxygen and more carbon dioxide. Now come to the fourth question. Describe the step of a simple experiment to prove that carbon dioxide is present in exhaled air. Dear student, first we write the aim. To show that the exhaled air contains carbon dioxide. Students, we have to write what material requirement. Dear students, material required 2 glass jar labeled A and B and lime water and a straw. Now, dear students, we write the procedure. First, pour some colorless lime water in each of the 2 jar. Second, dear students, leave the jar A undisturbed. Third, dear student, gently blow air into the B with the help of a straw. Now, dear student, we have to write observation also. The lime water in the jar B turns white and milky while there is no change in the lime water in jar A. Conclusion, dear students, we have to write the carbon dioxide is in exhaled air react with the calcium hydroxide in the lime water to form a calcium carbonate. The colorless lime water turns into milky. This proves that carbon dioxide is released in exhaled air. Now, dear students, come to the fifth question. Define aerobic respiration. Write the chemical equation for its reaction. Dear student, the mode of respiration in which energy is released from food using oxygen is called aerobic respiration. Glucose is oxidized by oxygen and broken down into carbon dioxide and water with the release of a large amount of energy. Dear student, the chemical reaction is represented by the following equation. Glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen 6O2 gives, dear student, carbon dioxide 6CO2 plus 6H2O, water plus energy. Dear students, dear student, in this way you have to give the answer of these following questions. Dear students, you have to do that E and F part in your fair notebook within a very neat and clean way. Thank you, student. Stay home, be safe.